Hey everyone, Lensmanoz here. Welcome to another episode of Illumination. This would be episode 16, I believe. So we have the machine casings done. I actually made a couple too many. Will fool me, but that's running in there. That's 4 tall. It sticks out into upstairs. A little bit, I believe. It's here. Oops. So it kind of sticks out into the wilderness, but yeah, hopefully we don't have too many dramas in that respect. The game has gotten really laggy since I hit record, so not sure why that is, but it was actually reasonably smooth before. Anyway. Made myself a second generator because this thing chews power like it's going out of fashion. So I've got one steel here. So yeah, made the second generator just so we can actually try and keep up whatever these things put out. 256. It's working alright. So yeah, we got that. We got dark ashes, whatever they can be used for. I don't know, apparently they can be turned into ashes, which can be turned into carbon cells. There you go. So if I put that in there, centrifuge, oh, it'll do something. Yeah, ashes, and ashes can go in here, apparently. Oh, cool. So that's another way of getting those carbon cells as a byproduct of our... Whoa. Whoa. Byproduct of our steel is our machines chewing up all the power in the world. Oh, look at it go. Now, so the next thing we need to make is the vacuum freezer, and that's going to require these to be plates. But we also need reinforced glass, so that's 2 advanced alloys and some glass. Now, did I have advanced alloy? Where did I have some? I think I had some in here. No, that's carbon plates. So I need advanced alloys, so I need what? 3 refined bronze and tin. 3 bronze. Gonna need some more, aren't I? Okay. Oh no, I've got to do it in the thing, don't I? Refined iron. And is it tin at the bottom? Got a little bit blank, yep. Okay. Okay, that should be enough. Oh, I think this is 4. Then I think I cook them up. Get that back. There's our 4 steel plates. You can go away, you can go away. You can go away. Got a bit of lead. Got some more iron cooking up upstairs. I'm going to sleep. I was trying to sleep before. I didn't realise it was afternoon. I thought it was a bit later. Alright, things going well. A couple of carbon cells there. Which, yeah, that's right. They can make the carbon fibre if I need them to. So I don't really need them at the moment. Yep, let's grab these guys and then in the compressor. So I need 2 at home. You know what? Just throw them all in there. I only need 2 at the moment, but why not? Also, you might have noticed in here, I was mucking around with the integrated tunnels mod. I'm not sure how it works, but I want to give it a bit of a go. And that will involve trying to use it for this. Not sure if it'll work. Okay. But let's see what we can do. Here's some reinforced glass. And there's our vacuum freezer. Whoop. Iron plates that I accidentally made too many of. Cable. Not sure where to put this now. You know what? I don't know whether the vacuum freezer needs anything particular. No. It's cool. You can just sit there for now. So did that complete our quest for that item? Yes. Yes, it did. One vacuum freezer. So it doesn't tell me why it wanted the vacuum freezer. So, you know, the pack was beta. So one of the things, you know, you just roll with it. So the next thing would have been dense glass from deep resonance, which requires spent filter material. Alright, so let's make the tanks. I've got some Invar plates now, which is one of the things I was missing. I just need a glass and this resonating plate. Do I have some of that in one of these chests? Oh, there's one. I need at least 3 tanks, I think. How do I get this again? Not that. This. Just smelting resonating ore. Or squeezing resonating ore. Can I not reach that far? Is there none in there? Oh my gosh. How can I be out? No. I'm going to have to find more. I can make 1 tank. And that is not enough for what we want to do. That's unfortunate. What can you do? Water into empty cells, apparently. Anyway. Perhaps there was a reason that, that this was happening. The reason, I don't know if there was a reason why we're making that. But I'm going to need some more of that deep resonance ore. I got 1. I guess I can make 1 tank. Doesn't quite help me though, because that's obviously a tank I need to put lava in. And then you melt the stuff down in here and pump it into another tank. Which actually I think, I don't know if it needs to go above. Yes, it does actually. So I need some more of that resonating ore stuff anyway. So I guess in terms of where we're at in the pack, one thing I can do actually is just open this epic loot bag and get a bunch of junk. Pretty much. Alright, I'm going to dump some stuff off. I guess I need to go and find some more resonating ore. Which is unfortunate. But what I was hoping to do was use this mod to move, to move the material from one to the other, and then we can run it through. And so I need at least another 3 tanks. How many of that Invar did I actually do? I need enough for 2 more. I've got enough for another one. Alright, it won't fit. Won't go in there either. Nothing will fit anywhere because everything is full. No, apparently not. Anyway. Alright, bear with me a second. I will go and...
Disconnected.
Oop, there goes my TeamSpeak. A good thing I don't use it for recording. I use it for recording with the kids, and for some reason it just decided to close. Well done, TeamSpeak. Well done. I guess I'm going to have to go and find some more resonating ore. Not sure where we find it in this pack again. As I've said before, I play a lot of packs. And if you watch my videos, you know I play a lot of packs. So sometimes the intricacies of particular mod packs, I just plain out... Apparently I threw that at the chest. I just plain out forget what pack has what. So is it in the book? Resonating ore, 2 to 30. There you go. For those of you playing at home. Whoa. For those of you playing at home. Lens, learn to repair your tools. Let's put this in here. Excellent. And maybe the rest in there. Cool. Done yet? Alright, I'm going to go looking for some, and I'll be back in a minute. Righty here. Just squished a few pieces in there. Got some sand cooking up over here for some glass. Let's make the other 3 tanks. Right, one there, one there, one there. Now, the idea is, and I got some lava while I was down the bottom of the world there. 1, 2, 3. Why can't I pick that up? Thank you. Ridiculous. It's just picking the stuff up in the tank. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Apparently 8 is the magic number, and I think it's actually about half a stack. I'm not 100% sure how much I need to put in here. You know what, whatever. You know the other thing though, this needs power. So how can I do this without power? Now I did notice that there is a integrated dynamics generator. I tried to make it and it wouldn't let me pull it out of the crafting table. But then when I tried to make this, it did the same for me as well. And I wonder whether that's because the I don't know. I wonder if it's the same thing. But let's just look at deep resonance. If I get the generator, it's going to require more invar. The generator controller, which is going to require more invar. Perhaps we can generate some power. Don't really have any cables that can take power except for this integrated dynamics thing. I don't think there's any other cable. We've got XNet in this pack. Yeah, there's no other... Well, I mean, XNet could do it. I Didn't know this pack had XNet. Because that could do my fluids as well. If I had power. Gotta have power first. So it's the same recipes. This is the hard piece, but refined iron, electrum, and might be doable. Make a controller. Whoops. Machine base. Tin, refined iron. It's not that bad. I could effectively... I wanted to try this out. Let's see what this can do. If I put this here and then do... importer there and exporter there. Does that work? Import all fluids? I don't know. I don't know if this needs to be hooked up to anything else. It's, you know, I've never used the mod, so and this can be export. I need to put a particular... I don't know how this one works. Oh wow. Can I just punch it off? It's actually probably quicker to punch it off. I don't know. Right, so what I might do, due to this being a little bit difficult, I need power. So I'm going to try making that integrated thing again, which will require me to make another... just one too many, but that's cool. It's going to require me to make another furnace thing. I don't have much sand, so I need to go and get some sand. And we're going to fall into another rabbit hole, I'm sure. You know, getting stuck doing a particular item and taking forever to do it. And glad that I've been a little bit cheaty and put vein miner on here. Wow, that's dark. There we go. 23 sand. No, I want a little bit more. And I need to eat. How many sand? 58. Really? Is that all I got? Alright. Hopefully that's now enough. If I can get out of the water would be good. Let's let's jump home. Alright. These done. Yes. Now I need to go like this. Like that. I'm going to need 5 iron. Alright, cool. Iron furnace. Let's grab this thing from here. I'm going to do this in... It does work in my inventory. Haha! Now, I don't know what sort of power this generates. I'm going to put him here. Oh, it works. Actually generates a fair amount of power. Look, that's I put a stick in. And I got almost 2,000. I've got to keep this at 8 buckets too. Otherwise your purity gets affected. Plus, we need to keep power. Got 400 done. 7. Let's go another bucket. Quality still 100. So yeah, if you don't keep it at the right level, the purity gets affected. That's actually generating a fair amount of power, really. So we've got RF, I guess, and once we get... I'm really just doing this for the spent filter material. That's the only reason I'm doing this. I could probably try that setup now, where we could like export, import. I don't know how it works, so I really just like, I'm guessing at the moment. Yeah, we've gotten through 10 pieces so far. Going quite well. 2 buckets worth of material up in there. Yeah, I'm not sure how I can just... import fluids. Must be night time. Export fluids. I think I've actually got to put one of these variable cards in there. I might run out of lava. Is it this I need to put in there, I think, for the variable cards? Yep. Import, true. Export, true. Is that working? I don't think it's working. Or maybe I need to oh well. I'll work on it in just a second. This is going to take me a little bit of finessing, I think. We've got almost 38,000 RF and it's using it at the same time. Just from those crystals. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that this would just... Do I need to take this? No? Aspect import all fluids. Aspect export all fluids. I don't know if I need to put a tank on the system as well, whether I need to have like some sort of... like another tank, like even any old tank, and have a... attaches a fluid tank to the network. Oh, we're a bit low on the old lava there. Quality still 100%, which is cool. Almost done too. So I'm really not sure how much of this I'm supposed to melt. It's been a long time since I watched someone do any of this. I need to actually get a tank too. What if I just make another tank? I wonder if it can handle using the glass. Yes. Just any old tank. I'll plop him there and then put an interface on him. Whoa, that works. Oh my, no, I don't want that on there. Oh my goodness. And this apparently will spit used filter material out. There you go. There's a basic little system. I just had to have somewhere for it to store the thing in the network, so to speak. Purifier. Apparently it's quality of 0. Oh, look at that. It's lost all its stats. Because I use this cabling system to bring it through, it's lost all its stats. It's just liquid. So that hasn't really helped me at all. Well, that's a downer. I didn't think it would lose its thing. Can I break this while it's got its liquid in it? Will I lose it? I'm not really worried now because it's, I don't know, it's got its stuff. But it's got no stats now. Look at that. So this is useless. In terms of using it to transfer. Fine, but it has just pretty much destroyed the use of that stuff. Look, that's just junk. That literally was a waste of my time. Oh well. Them's the breaks, right? Oh, I did it again. Wow. Oh, is that empty now? No. Still supposedly filtering through something that isn't filtering because there's nothing to filter because it's all terrible. Oh well. We've got power. We've got RF power now using that generator. And I think there's actually a battery in this thing. So in terms of that, I guess we can guess I'm gonna have to take my tank back down and refill it with lava. And then maybe what I'll do is instead of doing what I did here, I'll just break the tank and put it in the right spot. But now I have a tank full of junk that it's kind of useless. All right, I guess just check on the time here. I think I've derped through a fair amount. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to wrapping up point. So I guess in between episodes, I'm gonna do this again. Hopefully I won't ruin it like I did here, because that literally is ruined. 0, 0, 0, 0. But we do have a way of generating power, which is cool. I'm not sure what we've got to use that power on in this pack. In terms of like RF based machines. Environmental tech. Interesting. Refined storage. But I think the tech mod in this pack is like IC2 or Tech Reborn. So anyway, yeah, as I said, I'll do this again through in between episodes and try and get the spent filter material we need to do that next quest, which is to make that dense glass stuff. And then hopefully all will be good. So thank you all for watching. And there goes that lava down the stairs. Hope you'll come back and join me in the next episode. Leave those comments below. And we'll see you next time. Bye now.